What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Gutter in the motherfucking building, holding shit down like I always do. Anyways, we're gonna do some Battle of Honor today. So, just to show you what heroes that we're using. Now, we are using Celeste in the 4th slot. This is what she's looking like. This is what her stats are. We could definitely move some equipment around and probably make her better, but I just don't really care right now. This is what she's looking like. We are running Demos this week, so this is what his stats are looking like. This is what his equipment's looking like. We are going to be running Krut. I prefer the Ami Krut, but since we have, I don't know, we're running Defender of Earth, so he just doesn't die so easily. I do kind of feel like since we're running Defender of Earth on him and he ain't gonna die that easily, we should put Beast Rain on him also. But I don't know. We'll try a few battles and we'll see, because he has the Angel's Knight on also, if he's gonna have any difficulties surviving or not. Who else are we using? We are using Valkyrie. So that's what Valkyrie's gear is looking like. I do have 2 Transcending tickets. I'm tempted to use it on my damn armor here to give her that little bit of extra HP, man. Really does go a long ways. I'm tempted to use a ticket on this and transcend it. That's what we have been doing, is using tickets on that. Anyways, let's jump right off into it. Let's do some fucking Battle of Honor. See what the business is. We'll start from the bottom and work our way up. So yeah, so I got the word from my guild today that they was talking about that Lucas is actually pretty decent on Saturday's raid boss. Which I don't know, I haven't used them, but they were just saying for DPS purposes he did okay. Now I haven't tested them out myself, so I don't know the situation. So, excuse me, I have to get back to you on that, and we'll see what exactly he's doing, because I mean I don't really know. Now with multiple Demoses here, you always want to come down here and taunt way down here. Otherwise, that Demo's gonna walk right past that Demos and go way the fuck down there and taunt everybody. Razel is definitely better in the slot 3, because I could have done hit everybody. I just don't feel like building him. He's gonna be probably who we're gonna be using for Sunday, because he is the better choice. But my Valkyrie here, she's so close to the 200k. So close to the 200k. But man, she's hitting like a fucking truck. So it's not too bad for the first one. We're gonna be going for first again this week. Last week we did end up taking it, so we did get our 10th championship. So we're gonna go for it this week. We're probably going to do it. Probably get first like another 10 times and just call it quits after that. As far as Battle of Honor goes, and then we'll just let the new whoever wants to rise up to power and try to take it. We'll just be happy with a top 10 finish. I can auto myself to a top 10 finish, so I'm all for it. Now, whenever you see that somebody has a Demos down here also, and it is their second go, make sure that you do not allow your person to go up on the attack tile, because if you don't, then Demos will only attack. Oh shit, that one didn't have the proper movement. Okay, never mind. Well, usually they have the proper movement, and they'll go over there to that tile, and he'll just taunt Krut, and nobody else will be affected. I'm gonna test that out on a different one. That guy, he must just have like a Pathfinder on only, so he didn't have the Ghost Step. No, we do kind of need to kill this chick down here. She hits like a truck, man. Really feeling Valkyrie built like that. Really, really am. Let's pull him closer so Valkyrie can hit him. Oof, boy, she be hitting so hard. That was with their second skill. She did like 90k damage, and you know that was a Krut, and you know he had some pretty decent defense. So not bad. If I was running Raziel, that would be more ideal for this situation, because he would definitely be the person that we want to run in the third slot. Like, there's so many different heroes that I can run in the third slot who would be more ideal. But we'll save that for Sunday, so I just want to keep people guessing. We might even bring back Rask. Oh, no, because she doesn't have the Swamp Walk. Yeah, I think Raziel would probably be the best. Okay. I actually like Celeste over there in the fourth slot with the Ami set so that she can still hit her third even when taunted. It's nice. Deimos is such a fucking monster at this shit, man. This is fucking ridiculous. It's like, hey, who could build the best Deimos is what it's all boiling down to. Look how hard she's hitting, boy. I'm feeling my Valkyrie. She's always been one of my favorite heroes. I don't even have the proper 1-star set on her. Now, sure, we could run the Slime King on her. But it drops, like, takes away so much from her crit rate. I would have to get a Dasso and a Beast Rain weapon to a plus 13, which we might explore that, so that way we can throw the Slime King on her and be okay. But I like her with the Dawn set, even though, yeah, she does take some damage from attack heroes, to where she is getting fucked up, and that reduction would be nice. But at the end of the day, she needs that crit to be able to hit hard. What's her crit rate at? 65%, which is not super high, but I mean, it's with the Slime King set, I think that drops me down to like a 40-something%, which is not good. So we need to get some things transcended for her. I think there's a couple weapons I don't even have crit rate on for her. So, I mean, we'll look at it after this match so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So, I mean, we'll see how high we can get it. If I can get her crit rate up to, like, at least, like, 80%, I would definitely put the Slime King back up on her. But let me show you what we got going on. So now I made 2 different types of maces. This is for my counter build. So I feel like it was cool to just have one of each. So as far as my counter build goes, this is where I'm at on this. I have the flat counter damage. Damn, I didn't even see I don't have the percentage. So yeah, I need to re-roll that hit rate and put the percentage of counter damage, not the flat amount. So I didn't even see that. But anyways, that's my mace for counter heroes, and then this is gonna be my DPS one. She's missing the crit rate here, which is really hurting her tremendously. We did get the plus 13. We went ahead and just transcended the Pathfinder sets. Fuck it. We still have one extra one, but I figured fuck it. We might as well get the plus 13. Now this one does need a higher damage than that, so that's really holding us back as far as our production on damaging. What I'm plotting on is putting this on her. I think it would be cool to put the Tower of Dawn Guardian set on her and then keep the same sets. We got to explore who we're going to put that on. We might just put it on Jenny and bring her back. I wouldn't mind to see it on Crud either. So we have been working on it. I do have 2 pinks so far, so I mean I'm getting there. Still working on it. Let's see here. I think it's her weapon here. Yeah, see, her weapon's holding her back here too. See, we only have the flat amount of crit rate, so we need the crit rate by percentage. If we get that up on there. How was her 2-star doing here? Yeah, see, look, we got a blue crit rate right there. It's not even my best one there. We might just scrap that one and just re-roll the whole thing. I started re-rolling one of these already. This one right here. So we only got 1 pink on it so far. So we have been starting to re-roll that. Now I usually have this one on Valkyrie. But the goal is, see, that even has a pink crit rate. The goal is to get it high enough to where we can still put the Slime King set on her. We do have 4 sets of Slime King and 2 extra pieces. So I think we might just start transcending that, because there's really no point of having more than 4 sets. It's really just getting outrageous. I don't need 5 sets of Slime King. So that's something that we're gonna address and get handled here relatively soon. So now that I finally got my lead done, now we can actually work on our Battle of Honor gear. Now I did acquire a lot of gear, and I haven't worked on it since then. You know, like we got a couple paper sets that we never got a chance to working on. What you call it? Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Now make sure that you put them right here. Watch, this person probably has a ghost step. Watch what he does. See that? Now that works out a hell of a lot better than letting him taunt your whole team. And usually I'd have an Ami set on him, so Crut would be in good position. But anyways, I haven't had that chance to really work on my gear. Like, I've acquired so much. Like, I was on a equipment rage there for a little bit because I was so close to my in-game gear goals. And then I was working on Lee. Holy shit, you talking about a fucking work? Do I feel like it was worth it? Fuck no. Lee took so much fucking work. It was just fucking ridiculous. The amount of potions. I could have had some badass Battle of Honor gear, you know. So since we're done with him, it's cool. We ain't got to worry about it anymore. So we can start focusing on our other stuff. Damn, that hit did like no damage. Damn, Valkyrie's hitting so hard. I would have loved to have brung Muang back, but this wouldn't be an ideal board for him. But it would just be funny as shit because everybody gets clustered in the middle there. Hey, I think maybe tomorrow we'll do some Battle of Honor also, and we'll just bring back. We'll just bring him back. Just to do it and see what Muang's doing. Let's go ahead and hit Semi here. fellow guild member. Let's see how his team's doing this week. I know that he's been running the twins for a while now. I don't too much like the twins. I mean, I guess I can't say that. Oh wow, he's not even running the twins. I see a lot of people running Bella this week on the maps, and I just don't feel like that is the ideal situation. Oh, he only has a Pathfinder, so he couldn't take that extra step. Yeah, I just don't feel like she's ideal. Like, I feel like everybody else is holding themselves back. Like, you see that I'm not running her. So I got 4 really good damage dealers versus you pretty much would only have 3. Should have pulled her a hell of a lot closer. We need to get Valkyrie over there. Oh shit, she was able to go then? Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. We gotta save up a taunt here. Let me get myself over here. Now, Valkyrie can be, not Valkyrie, but Bella can be a pain in the ass when it comes into doing stuff like this. Oh, we didn't even crit. Yeah, she is a pain in the ass when it comes to last standing. Now, I wouldn't even left her as the last person standing in a typical situation. There you go, Cret. Finally got his fucking crit off. Yeah, she's a pain in the ass if you leave her alive like that. Like, we shouldn't have activated her there. Like, I didn't have to move my character in such a way. Like, I knew that Valkyrie was going to kill everybody. Well, Cret was going to kill the other two. So we could have prevented that for sure, but whatever. But I do not feel like she's ideal for this map here. I really feel like it's holding a lot of people back from getting easier and more victories. Woo! Cret got his counter on. He's hitting hard. But I love it how it lines these all 3 up. I wish that I had 1 extra movement on Valkyrie so I could just taunt all them bitches. Take her down the sideline. Now if I had Razel, I could walk him right next to Yiku over there and just fucking one-shot all them. They would be fucked up right now. I love that seal because Yiku can't do shit without it. Who's next? Okay, Bella is next. Okay. Oh, we should have killed her with that shot. We'll kill her on the next one. Oh, that's risky. Okay, so we can't get... Damn, that puts me in a tough situation. Alright, we'll just have to do this. Just to ensure we don't kill what's-her-name prematurely. Alright. Yeah, Krat would be more ideal if we had more of like a DPS set. Like if I put one of my water sets on him, I think he would be more ideal. I might transcend one of my water sets. I don't really see myself running them too often, so I might just take one and just plus 13 the bow on it and just say fuck it and just keep one set. It's like they come in handy as far as guild raids go. Like I do use multiple ones, but not really that often to where it's like such a huge deal. But yeah, since we don't have the hitter set, that would be the more ideal situation to run with him this week. Give him that DPS so when he touches Bella there, she's just fucking done for. Having what's-her-name over here is really not helping me out running Valk. Valk is not the answer in this slot. Like Valk wouldn't be too bad. I guess if we put Celeste in the third slot, maybe that wouldn't be too bad. It'd be more ideal to have her in the first slot so that she can pull. I don't know. Let's just try it out. We'll hit Fly Jude. Probably not our best move because he's a cheater. And he's probably going to save this revenge all the way until tomorrow and hit me last minute. But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I was hoping... I went to try to get my last two pieces to the hitter set. Yeah, that failed epically. Didn't get a fucking piece. It was fucking bullshit. I wasn't too happy with that. Oh, damn. She was still... could walk up far enough to do that. Well, isn't that convenient? She just heals the whole team. No big deal. Aww. We almost had that horror killed. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, we got too many people around him. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I forgot to step back again. Ain't that a bitch? Alright. Yeah, Deimos, as far as a DPS go, is definitely the answer. Because when he's not DPS, he can't really do too much damage. So I'm like not really too impressed with that. Alright, so that's it for our swords here. Now the event shop here, your boys done made it. So I got everything that I want from here. I got all my tickets. I do have to purchase these, but my inventory is kind of hurting right now, so we're just gonna hold off on purchasing those. So I did pretty much purchase everything that I wanted to purchase. Now let's look at some of these packages, because I didn't get a chance to look at them. Now as far as Lucas's set here goes, I mean, what does it do? I don't feel like it's worth it, because I just don't see him being valuable in PvP. Like, he's just not valuable. Let's just go check his ass out. I know that somebody in the guild has him. Who was talking about it? I think it was Rip was telling me he used him today and was saying that he was pretty good. So let's go look at Rip's, because I'm sure that he has him maxed out and stuff. So let's look at his skills and pass judgment on him. Where's the zombie at? There he is. Alright, so we got his attack up to a 38k. High crit rate. Okay, so we put a paper set on him. Oh, I guess it could be better, because you could put a better 4-star set on him. But he said that this guy did pretty decent. Let's look at his skills. I don't think I've ever looked at his skills here. Okay, he bites enemies, inflicting damage equal to 136%.9. I mean, you might as well round it off and just say 137. If target is infected, adds 100% chance of confusing the enemy for 1 turn. That's not bad. You know, anytime a first skill comes with like extra perks, like, that's not bad. Let's see what his passive is here, because this is probably what inflicts the infecting them. At the beginning of each turn, Lucas infects all surrounding enemies in 1 tile range for 2 turns. That sounds like a straight ripoff from your girl. Lucas achieves 4% more HP, up to 20%, and 400 higher defense, up to 2,000% for every infected enemy on the map. So, from a PvE standpoint, that's OP as shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get an extra 20% HP from having five people around him, and his defense could be, 2,000 higher. If he's got people around him, he can infect everybody. Do I like the range on it? No, because he has to be right next to him. So I'm not feeling that. So judging from that, what is he? Okay, so he's not a melee here, because that would have sucked. Okay, let's see what his third does. Discharges viruses to inflict damage to all enemies in the area at 190%. That's pretty good damage multiplier right there of attack. And decreases movement by 2. This whole decrease in movement thing is like so fucking annoying. It doesn't really do shit. If you're gonna put decreased movement, how about just immobilize them? Like, don't even bother to decrease their movement by a few. It's just fucking stupid. And defense by 4,080 for 1 turn. That's pretty fucking OP. dropping their defense by 4,080. That'll hurt them. If the target is infected, additionally increases attack by 27.5%. Holy shit. 27.5% increase in attack is huge. That's if they're infected. So they'd have to get close to you for that to even work. Which is not terribly bad. I mean, that's a lot of shit going on there. But I do not like how he has just the straight line. You know what I'm saying? It only works in a cross pattern, and it's only a straight line. So it doesn't have excuse me, a wide area of attack. Okay, let's check out his second. He's got the famous Yika box here. Let's see what he's got going on. Attacks all enemies in range at 166% attack and affects them for 2 turns. Oh wow, so this skill infects enemies also for 2 turns. Also increases Lucas's attack by 5%, max HP for 2 turns, up to 15,000. Infected targets additionally receive damage over time by 51% and attack for 2 turns. His skills are all pretty impressive. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty good from a PvE standpoint. But as far as if you threw him into PvE, I mean, a Battle of Honor, he would suck. There's just no getting around it. Because a lot of his shit's depending on getting his brand off. Basically, they just ripped off the brand for his skill sets. Now, what was it here? I don't think we can look at his base stats on his. But look, he has, how much defense he's got? He got 57 defense, which is not terribly, but his HP is extremely low. So he would have to get some type of HP set on him, which you'd probably put a Pathfinder on him would be the answer, or Defender of Earth. But that's going to bring his crit rate down. I just can't see him taking a hit. So all in all, I think that he's decent for that. But if somebody doesn't have the prospect of being a good PvP hero, I just don't really see the need to do that. You know what I'm saying? To just go ahead and buy his package and stuff. So as far as his package wise goes, I wouldn't get his package at all. Let's check out his package real quick, and then we'll go ahead and cut this video and call it a day. I guess coming from highest would be the easiest. Okay. Let's get on down here. Where is his at? Okay, here goes his set right here. So it recovers 6% of HP every turn, and then it increases the wearer's attack by 40% for 3 turns, and decreases incoming damage of the wearer by 15% for 2 turns. Which is a pretty damn solid set. But see, the problem that I have with that set, that's a great set to have, but as far as for Battle of Honor, he's not going to be useful in there. I just don't really see him dominating in Battle of Honor. There's way too many heroes that are a lot better, so I don't think it's worth the money. Excuse me, shit. I'm tired as hell. Anyways, it's your boy Jay Cutter in the building. Holla at your boy.